There we go. Actually, we can just start with the item shop. Adventure Peely and Wrestler. Get HOT. I'm guessing I don't have the sound for that. It's going to be licensed. I'm late today, guys. I took a snooze in the middle of the day. Oh my lord. That's kind of cool. Leela. That's cool looking. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to close my windows. The kids are like outside. Can you hear the kids shouting outside? Through my mic? Hey, how's it going, Classy? Classy, can you hear the kids shouting in the street through my window? Ariana Grande, icons, cars. Whoa, there's like no signature styles in the shop today. There's some new wheels. Who wants that? There's some new kicks. Fluffy buns. Nike dunks. I mean, those are cool looking, not gonna lie. But I'm on a shoe strike. I'm not buying them. Okay, good. Welcome in, TikTok. Yeah, there's like no signature styles in today. It's all sponsored stuff. Like, this is the only, these are the only signature styles. Just Rustler, Peely, Hallie, Leela, and Smoke Dragon. That's not a lot at all. Yes, code Epic Bricks in the item shop, especially if you're getting Fortnite Crew or you haven't bought the Battle Pass yet. Very much appreciated. But I should be ready to... I think my last machine should be, I think, unlocked this morning. Huh? Hey. Let me in. What's happening? Why is Toy Tycoon not working? Why? We had trouble generating content with this experience. Give it a shot. Probably continue. But it said there's like 800 people playing it. What's going on here? Huh. Matchmaking bug. So it's like for happening for like all modes potentially, or some modes. Well, let's see if I can at least join regular mode. Oh, restart Fortnite. Is it gonna happen for all the modes I try to log into? Okay, clearly it's just that mode. Why LEGO Fortnite? Because I enjoy LEGO a lot. I like building stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my first-person, third-person shooters. I love a lot of different kinds of games, but LEGO is one of my biggest, you know, hobbies and passions, and the fact that they made a video game that is an open-world LEGO game where you get to build LEGO stuff, it's kind of like the perfect game that was made just for me, almost. Angle building, yeah, check it out. Oh. Do I have any mats on me? Okay. So you should just be able to, yeah. Just, it's on, as long as you're not on something, you can just rotate 45 degrees. There's 8 different positions you can have it in. It's like with the bed, boom, 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 boom. So you can have it turned anyway now. But when you go to build, like, on one of them, so, like, it only goes the 4 ways. But if you go off the anything, you can do the different ones. It's like how this is diagonal, and the second you go over here, it's going to lock onto this. So you can't connect them, unfortunately. At least I don't think you can. At least there's no, I don't know. I kind of want to mess around with this and oh, they changed the little knobs. Why is it, they need to change the color for that circle. It's so weird. Because those are level, it's indicating, I don't know, it's such a weird indicator for the... Why is it like highlighting just one of the dots? Like this one has 3 blank dots. Or is that, are the blank dots a different color from these dots? I don't understand this. This is weird. These, I mean, like I get what they're going for here, but like it doesn't make sense to me. Am I wrong? It's for the runes, yeah, but like, so this one has a level 3 damage and a level 2 luck and a level 2 durability. So that makes sense. It's got 2 of these dots to represent the level 3s, and then it has a blue dot to represent the level 2, I would imagine. But then this one's a green dot. I don't understand why, like, these wouldn't have a different color wheel. Or, something doesn't make it... Yeah. I don't get it. Because, like, this one has a green dot, and these both have durability 2s. But this has a green dot, and this one has a blue dot. I'm kind of confused on, like, what that's signifying. Yeah, they're not intuitive at all. I can't figure out what it's... I would still have to hover over this and read what's over here in the side, you know? I think I already farmed that all out. I can probably mark that cave again too. Let me out. Yeah, I kind of want to hop into Sandbox and see if there's any, like, anything special that you can do with it other than just build on an angle, like if there's any way you can manipulate it. Bray, you actually don't upgrade your crafting bench. It's all 1 level now. When's the next update? I would imagine the next week or 2. That'd be my guess. I just have to turn this on and off. Yeah, I'm getting, clearly this quest is just turn the thrusters on, and there we go. That's another quest complete. Do I not have anything ready for, do I not have anything unlocked for channel points? TTS should be up, right? I didn't.
We got a LEGO outfit change from Robin.
Oh, we did, didn't we? How's it going, Jackberry? Joseph? Joseph, what's going on? Welcome back. What shall it be? That one's look, why does it look so different from the Battle Pass one? Like, it doesn't even look like the Battle Pass. Some angle building is bugged? Is it? No worries, Joseph. You're always welcome back. Red Pepper, you say? If you want to pick, you got to go over to my Twitch page, and you can redeem skin redemptions. You can pick my outfit for channel points. It's free, but you got to go over on Twitch. Same username if you want to join me on Twitch. What do you mean inside and outside? Because when you're building on, like when you build something, you can't build angled on something that's already angled, or build angled on something that's not angled. Like when you're building on top, like one thing on top of each other, those have to be on the same angle. But you can, this makes it so you can have two separate houses in your village facing different angles really easily. Take the corn skin? Let's go. I just got him the other day. Here, let's run into the main sandbox real quick. I kind of want to... What I really wish they would add, too, is if you wanted to, you should be able to make a flat sandbox world. You should be able to make a sandbox world that's just, like, grass. Or whatever terrain you want it to be. Yeah, so that's what I mean, Raven. So on a structure, a bed is another structure. So the bed has to be on the same angle that the structure does. You won't be able to make a diagonal bed on it. So like this, like what you're saying is when you go for a bed, you can't angle it here. You see how it's just gonna line up with this? But if you're on the terrain or not on a piece, you can go any way now. But the second you go over here, you got to go with that. Does that make sense? Trying to see like the closest. Oh yeah, okay. I'm trying to, since it's a perfect 45-degree angle, I want to see the potential here. Huh. Why does that not feel right at all? Like, shouldn't I be able to mirror that? Shouldn't I be able to get this one, like, on the same position that that one was in? Oh, wait, there. How did I just have it angled weird? There we go. Because, yeah, you can definitely do some interesting stuff. Yeah, you can angle anything. It just has, so here you can see I can't even tell what's on the grid or off the grid anymore because it's all official now. But so like if you're off on the floor, now you can just rotate it. So you can do 8 different positions. So here, 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 there, there, and then it resets to the orientation back here. So yeah, you can have it go any way now, but when you build on something that's already off angle, it locks. So like, see, I can spin it for like however, but when you go to here, you can only have it this way. This, you can only have it on the grid that you did here, and then same with over here. The second you switch here, it's gonna switch the grids. Oops. Man, how does my Windows key always do that? Alt and Windows key. My I don't even like usually reset my computer, but somehow my keyboard will always forget that I did that bind. Maybe it's like on a different axis. Like depending on which way you have it rotated. Like, see that? That's wrong. What about this? I'm just confused why I can't get it to line up the same every time. You know what I mean? It should be like really easy to get that to like match up. You know what I mean? But it feels like it's, I have to like have it at the, see, like that even feels wrong. Like, why isn't that easily mirrored? You know what I mean? The Rune Forge? Oh, I've not tried it today. Like, it's weird it's like off like a half a space or something. Because like I can get it to do it here. Like that one looks symmetrically lined up, but that one, it's so not, even that one looks closer than that one does. Like it should be really, really like almost like obvious. Am I trying to connect it at the wrong spot? Do I need to connect it there? No. I'm kind of bewildered. Yo, Dubs, I'm with the GG. Because you could definitely do some cool designs with this. You know what I'm also wondering is, how does this interact? Let's just get a big floor piece, and then... Yeah, we can't connect them at all. It says they must be aligned. Which makes sense, so you can't have anything like connecting from one to the other. But what if we did... like that? I'm kind of curious of what the limits of this thing are. You know, like, could I actually do some sort of connection from one to the other? Oh, I didn't even connect. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able... I just want to see if there's any way to, like, get a solid connection between them. Because, like, this is great and all, but all it really helps you with... And it was really, you know, I like that they're making it more accessible. I'm not arguing against that. But, like, these angles were already achievable plus more before this update. But this makes it accessible to everybody. It just seems like the grid is inconsistent with it. I almost feel like this is an accident. They didn't even tweet about it, right? Like, I swear they didn't even tweet about this, right? I feel like this is an accident. Like, the day we got magnetized loot pickup, and then they took it away later that afternoon, and then they actually gave it to us as a feature like 2 weeks later. Like, this almost feels like it's not supposed to be in, but they did make some other, like, the stupid rune button changes, and I don't think anything else looks, like, different. Let's see what all the portraits for everything look like. Did they change any portraits? No, all the portraits look the same. Yeah, what's going on, Dave? Dave Sker. How you doing? Divine, what's going on? Oh, how long do caves respawn? They actually don't, unfortunately. But let's see if I can... see if I can use it. See, I'm still confused about what these mean, because this doesn't have anything applied. So it means like this one. Oh, well, oh my gosh, they changed the animation for it. This is not what we need to be spending our time on. Wait, I have to just hold the rune now. There's no button for it. Look, they changed it. It's a different, and it like flips over. We're using time to change rune UI animations. Oh my gosh. I can't right now. So like, now that I've added this, what is it? It's got a green dot now. Right? And then what about when I add this? They're not, but I'm also in sandbox right now. So I don't know if that's playing a role into the unlimitedness. So now it's displaying correctly. For this one, it's like the weapons that already had runes applied to them aren't... Wait. Whoa, it's broken already. It shows here, but... now it doesn't show on that UI. No, Sam, there's a lot of people. All you gotta, if you play Fortnite, all you gotta do is look at the playlist, man. It shows you how many people are playing each game mode. Yes, there's not much else you can do with this. I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. Like when you're making, like doing decorations on the beach, like not having to do an angled technique for like every single build. Like this is a huge quality of life change, but that's pretty much all I'm seeing it as, because getting things to line up, you can even see like, see how like looking at this, see how that gap is thicker than that gap? Like why? They like, if those are both on grid and that's off grid, it should be like, it's like centered, even though they're both like, they're on separate, one's on a 45-degree angle and the other two aren't. There still should be a consistency in their spacing on the overall grid, because this is just like inconsistent. Like I like the turn is just a quality of life. It's not like it's adding anything new for a lot of advanced players who are building, because we could already build at 45-degree angles and more. Although it took a tiny bit more work, but now it's, like I said, it's nice, you know, if I want to throw a stone breaker at a certain angle on the beach or wherever. The only thing is it makes no difference for everything else. You know, once you get a building built, it doesn't really help you. Did you play the new season? Not yet, but that's probably what I'm actually going to do here for a little bit, is play some VR, just because there's not... I could start a build. I don't even have to start a huge build. I could decorate my Shogun village or something. But I was thinking maybe I farm a little bit more and then play some VR. Yeah, how's it going, Alfie? Military Marshal. Welcome in. And Coffee Lord. How do you feel about the song leveling up villages? Neutral. It needs to be more exciting. We need more stuff. They did say, when did they say that? I didn't see that. I swear I looked at Twitter earlier today. Yeah, I don't see anything about that. What's that all about? Animals in your village, once they're in the animal house, you can put different items like food and vines, and then they'll start eating it, and then they'll turn that stuff into better items like food. I got a recommendation on Reddit for your content. Followed right away and really happy I did. Oh, seriously, Mel? They're talking good about me on the Reddit? I'm always on the LEGO Fortnite Reddit. Lurking, posting from time to time. Let's see if I can get into the Toy Tycoon now. Yo, Mom Weasley. So they added angled building. So if it only counts if you're building on terrain, but it's really nice for setting up like open villages because now you don't have to do anything special. You rotate the build like normal, and if the build is on the ground and not on top of another build, it'll just rotate 45 degrees at a time. So you can pick, instead of 4 different directions to point something, you have 8 different directions you can point something now. But when you build, like let's say you put a foundation down at a 45 degree angle, now everything you build on that foundation is locked to that orientation. I don't know why it's not working. I guess I'll just restart, like someone said. Why isn't my calculator open? Hold on, I'm restarting. I want to go finish my toy factory, but it won't let me load into it. Yeah, BR is really fun, and I guess they're adding a new map for Reload on the 7th with OG coming, or the 6th, or whatever it is. Well, standardly you would, Alex. Yeah, so in real life you couldn't just like, you couldn't put the square brick in there diagonally. It would bump into the other studs. However, there are plenty of Lego techniques. They need to add like jumpers, was what they're called. They're the Lego pieces that have like the stud in the middle of it. And you can use those to connect 2 different angled builds. And I'm wondering if there's a way to add a toy like that into the game that would allow you to build at custom advanced angles on top of other builds. Oh, is it from LEGO Fortnite status? Oh, there we go. When did they post this? Oh, only 2 hours ago? While I was sleeping? Boo! Why didn't they post this morning? Hi everyone, as of today, the LEGO Pass can now be completed by collecting XP from every experience, blah blah blah, we know that. With 33.0, we resolved a number of issues and added a new feature to complement the next game update so this is to complement something coming up. Here's the list of all the changes that took place. Compass for everyone. We've made the compass functionally default for all players. You no longer need to craft it and equip one to see which way you're heading, making exploring a breeze. I mean, that's arguably something they could have done from the beginning, but I liked the idea that you had to build it. I was a fan of it, but I'm not going to cry that it's a feature now. 45 degree building. This is a whole new angle building. 45 degrees. You can now rotate a build off more than the usual 90 degree grid, opening up more opportunities to customize your creations and arrange your village. We can't wait to see what you make. Please note this feature was released ahead of our next update, so let us know if you spot any issues with it. Okay, so yeah, I'll definitely try to bring, I'll post that on the Reddit. I'll be like, when angled building, the overall grid isn't, like, they need to tweak, like, the 45 degree grid to the 90 degree grid needs to be, like, tweaked. Like, the spacing of it, because it should make it so I was hoping that it should, without colliding, you should be able to, how I was like kind of making a pattern with those foundations, you totally should be able to make like a star pattern and have all the corners basically like perfectly touch without actually touching and colliding. Yeah, this ain't working at all for nobody. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Matchmaking is currently experiencing issues, and we are working to resolve the problem. You don't say. It lets me. What do you mean by storms coming? But yeah, I hope maybe the advanced compass is still an item. You know how there is the regular compass or like and then the explorer's compass? Maybe you get the default compass default, and then maybe you still need to craft the explorer's compass to get the extra icons to pop up. You know what I mean? Like, that would be cool. That would be a fair change, I think. Like, at least give everybody north, south, east, and west, and then if you want to see your custom markers. Oh, it's oh, the icons are now too? Okay, so so what happened to my compasses in the game? They just disappear? Do I get to keep my legacy compass item? I'd like to, especially if I could throw it on the wall one day. As much as I want to play and make it pretty, I also want to have some good frames. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, what's up with my frames? Is it just that first game jitters? Sometimes that happens, like my first VR game, it just feels super jittery. I think I'm dropping down to like 30 FPS. Oh, they're still, okay, so we should still have them. Wonder if they're still even able to be crafted. Probably not, I would imagine. Actually, I'm just gonna go here. There's some drops in here, but it's good. How'd I still get a lower drop than all of them? Come back here. Ow. Getting beamed now? Fun times. Now I'm screwed. Why does the camera feel so weird all of a sudden? I was playing earlier today. Whoa! And the, I know the movement's different this season, but I was playing earlier today for a few hours with my buddies. For some reason, it felt very weird. Like the camera, where it felt very like wobbly.
Soiled it!
Alright, I can at least play that.
Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
Squad kills. The only reason I don't really enjoy the regular modes as much, I actually love this season. All the weapons are great, but I don't know if I like the pace of regular VR, because, like, you know, I'm not amazing. I'm not a pro at the game, so I'll die a lot of the games, and it sucks to die, because then you got to wait for reboots, and half the time, you know, if you got randoms or whatever, you're probably not even gonna get rebooted. So reload is, I can't wait till they do the new map. Yeah, I mostly play Lego, but I still enjoy VR. Sucks that they did. LEGO Fortnite is how I leveled up my account. Now you can't level without knowing anything. What do you mean? You still get XP from playing LEGO? Is it not as much or something? Then like you still get XP from all the modes towards the battle pass. Maybe it's just this skin. Maybe I should take this skin off for VR. Maybe it's because, maybe that's why. I'm like, maybe I'm scoping in and I'm just like not used to this much in my face when I scope in. This character's so big.
Hello?
Oh. I didn't know, I forgot I'm on open mic. I'm like, hello? Father? Wait, is there an edit version for this? What? Chat, why didn't you tell me there was an edit style for this? What is that face? Hello? Who's there? Do you play with viewers at times? From time to time. Not super occasionally, because I don't play a lot of VR in general. Wait, where did he mark? Oh. I'm an idiot. I thought they marked somewhere over there. It still feels laggy, too. Or not laggy, but just like the performance isn't quite there. They probably did that for everything, though. Unfortunately, because now you get XP from playing any mode. Like, for every battle pass. So... it's probably less all around that you're gaining just because of that, because you're gaining, like, all of the pass XP at once. Was it up there? No, it was. I'm an idiot. Oops. I'd run up that. Oh, no, that take the box in the head. Whoa! Ow. Where you go? Down there. No butt head. I'm done. Done. No, scope in. I missed scope in. Oh, I hit him so hard. He's like 160. Where's the rest of the team? Are they gonna do anything, or they just listen to shots and just keep looting? I don't understand the team sometimes. That's such a late reaction time. It's crazy. Like, I saw my boy getting jumped, and I had no HP. I go sliding in. Like, see how easy that was if we just go in together, guys? Jeez. I mean, I'm not playing with voice chat, but still. Did I load into a ranked match? I can't even remember. If I clicked ranked or not. I think I was. Get these guys get the mood already. My XP for LEGO calculates in game, it disappears when I go back to lobby. Interesting. Because I was able to get a decent amount of XP from doing the toy factory. Well, it's good to know that the LEGO numbers are still high. Because everybody would be like, you know, it's funny because people would always say like, oh, well, all the people playing Lego are just AFK farmers anyway. Well, if they took away all the good XP from Lego, that means AFK farmers probably aren't AFK farming it anymore or as much. So whatever the player count is probably more accurate of what it actually, like, real players. Actually, I'll keep that for now. It's not pay to play. There's like more free to unlock stuff, or just as much free to unlock stuff as there is to buy in the shop, and that and all the content, Colombo, Star Wars content, getting lightsabers, all that's free. All the actual in-game content, like unlocking stuff and progressing stuff, is free, and then there's certain things that you can buy that look a little different, or maybe you think look cooler than other builds do, but there's plenty of cool looking builds that are free. There's nothing that, like, you do not have to pay a dime on Lego to enjoy it. Like, and your argument is, well, I would have more fun if I had all the paid kits. Well, of course, that's why they're, you know, the game, just like with skins. You know, you might have a little more fun if you're running around as Iron Man or something like that, but you got to pay for it. It's part of a free-to-play structure, but ultimately, I think you could have, like, a lot of my, I can show you a ton of my builds from early, before they released a single kit in the item shop and it was all free items. I was still having a blast, still building some cool stuff. Like, yeah, it helps, but they, like I said, they had a decent amount of free stuff. At least I think they do. Hold up there, buddy. Whoa. That's a rail. Huh. Sick. Why do I feel slower? Shotgun. Get the fuck in the car. Get it! Get it! Yeah, I mean, paywalls are never good for anything. Or never, like, not never good for anything, but never, you know, preferred by players, I'm sure. Don't worry, boys, I'm getting us out of here. Well, this car doesn't turn very fast, does it? Like it did last season. I feel like last season's cars would, like, you just go left and the whole car just, like, went that direction. Like, it feels like the car physics are even a little different. Is there a shotgun? Uh-oh. I honestly like the SMG that I have better. Did anybody have a shotgun? Thank you. Did anybody? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller? Anybody have... Yes, give me that. Oop, that was not... I thought I had the mask on. Oh, little marshmallow guy. When am I going to play LEGO Fortnite? Probably tomorrow. Oh. Oh. Weird. Oh. I guess that's somewhat helpful or something. Where am I going? Oh. I hear you. I see you. Where is he? I heard footsteps, did I not? Or is it bugging? Or is he invisible? Maybe he's got that invisible medallion, but no, they need to have the marker. What are those guys doing? You're not looking for people to fight? Honestly, the ready up button, dude, I swear, half the time you'd click it and it would kick you to the lobby anyway. I'm kind of glad that's gone. It was very inconsistent where I feel like you'd be like, oh, we're all readied up. And then a minute and a half later, it would be like, kicks you to the lobby regardless. And you're like, okay, I guess I could have just gone to the lobby to start. At least that's my feelings on it. Oh, what the? Guy over there now. Hello, can I pick that up? Oh, I guess not. It's down here. Holy crap, what did I find? Interesting. How does one get out of here otherwise? Okay, so we'll just go back the way I came? This is so random. I have no idea where I am right now. Just in some secret hidey hole. Can't see anything. I can't see anything! Oh, shoot. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. I don't even care about getting rebooted into pub. Was that a pub or did I do ranked? I did ranked. Honestly, I still like reload. I love the new items, but I don't know. Something about not being able to get rebooted easily is... I'm gonna cry about it. Where is... Probably not gonna play ranked. There's like nobody playing this right now, which is understandable. There's the new mode. They got OG 0 build. It's coming in 4 days. And then I think they have a new map coming. I like reload way more, but I do like the regular season. It's just, unless you get a, you know, if you have a good team, then it's fun. But if you have like a half-ass team, it's just like you waste like a whole match looting sometimes, just to get stomped on by the first team you see, or to have like a lever like we did in that game, where it kind of just throws me. Let's go back to LEGO and just do some farming for the rest of the day. Because I like playing BR, but honestly, regular mode has not been my forte lately. I'll just get to actually let me sit in the lobby. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick, and we'll play some LEGO until the end of the stream. Rip, I'm muted. But yeah, I could possibly do some world viewing later. I only got about an hour left. But what do you guys think about what I was saying when I was muted was it said the angled building they just added is to supplement the next update they're doing. So any ideas? Anybody got any ideas of what that might mean? Like, it, obviously something to do with angled building, but like, what exactly? Maybe they're thinking about doing something like what I was talking about, how they're going to make it so you can connect parts together or something. Oh, forgot to switch my charms. Have you built every car? Like the prefab ones? Yeah, at this point. I just don't use them. Oh, what's in here? Maybe I already farmed out this cave, like, completely. I think I farmed it of ruby. Yeah, I can't tell which weapons are which now. The rune note, like, indication button things are totally bugged. Angle building is here. Yes, you can build off-grid now. So as long as you're on the terrain, you can build. You can just angle it at a 45-degree angle. But when you go onto a build, it has to be on the line with that build. So I think I already got all the obsidian and stuff out of here, it looks like, but we'll just farm for plastoid. These lights are really good. You get free bright core out of it, and then also durasteel and glass. But I already took out the enemies in this cave, so it'll be really easy just to go through here and ransack it for all the other materials. Is there any other builds over here? Oh, there's still... I'm guessing I got the ruby out of here then. Yeah, what's going on, Kingpin? Yeah, I'm excited. It should be interesting. It should be very interesting. Whatever it ends up being. I'm like, I think I'm gonna have this airship full here soon. Oh, okay. So Raven's in the game? Interesting. They added angled building. Yeah, update with BR. We got a whole new map, whole new season, all new weapons, all bosses, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of things. Oh, it makes a different sound when you put items into the chest. You hear that? That's more satisfying, not gonna lie.
Ding, 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 ding.
So he talks about a storm coming and, like, the world changing. That's really interesting. The car I made? Yeah. Wait, what do you mean angled building is here? You can build at 45-degree angles now. As long as you're on the terrain. If you try to build on top of another build, you have to go to that orientation. But yeah. So you can have certain parts of your village disconnected from others, and then it'll actually build it so, like, at an angle, and it'll look very nice. Whoa. Bounced off of me. Chop, chop. What? What? The Invincible's computer. What's going on there? It can't be broken. Nope. I don't know what's coming. It's apparently something that has to do with angled building. Oh, it fell over sideways. I'm hoping something big, you know? Like, angled building is already pretty big for people who didn't know how to do the technique, but now it's much more accessible, which is great. That's what I've been talking about before, was making things more accessible. Just the other day, wasn't I? I was like, they need to make it so these, like, you know, glitch techniques are more features, so that way the more casual player can log in and do cool stuff that doesn't require, like, glitchy, buggy workarounds. Just take away the friction and people will play. Empire? Yeah, what empire? Exactly. Wait, am I going the wrong way? I think I got the ruby out of here already. Yeah, we needed that for absolutely the longest time. It's great. I should have went back and dropped off. Yeah, what's going on, Opie? Oh, you've been here. I knew that. If I don't see an @ I just assume if someone just got here. What kind of weapon did you just have? Pickaxe. That's what I've been using in here. Let's go stash the stuff. The lightsaber, or the axe, or the sword? Like, I had or the torch. Because this is the only weapons I had on me. Axe, the pickaxe, or the lightsaber. Oh, you got into Toy Factory? Oh, I gotta see if I can get in there, actually. I want to try that. I gotta unlock my last machine. You're seeing things? Okay, no worries. Yeah, Star Wars Island, definitely, if you get your lightsabers. New updates for LEGO. They added angled building. So check it out. You can build on a 45-degree angle now instead of just a 90-degree angle. So you can spin stuff around a little bit more. But otherwise, nothing too crazy lately. But actually, that's a big step. They said it was going to be a... So the angled building that they added right now is apparently like a precursor for a bigger update we're getting. I think, did it say a certain time on it? Or did it just say the next update? What's with the Raven NPC? It's apparently a hint at whatever the next update's going to be. Where did you find... Is he just at one of your villages? I think I'm just going to have to go to one of my villages and he'll probably turn up. Just go, yeah, I figured it was just going to be collecting presents at a certain point. He was at your shore village? Okay, so maybe if he's not, just check around my different villages. Might be at one, he's probably at one of the random ones I have. Could be any of them, I suppose. Well, everything new is angled. Your favorite most... Well, that's kind of the only thing new for LEGO. But as far as, like, Fortnite overall, honestly, I was a little bit, you know... If I would have known beforehand that we were getting angled building, I probably still would have been more excited for the season update today, just because... And again, angled building, amazing update, amazing quality of life update, but it essentially just made a bug into a feature, which is a good thing. That was one of the kind of workaround bugs that we needed made into a feature, for sure. But otherwise... For, you know, builders who knew how to do angled building already, it didn't add too much, but it does make things a lot simpler for advanced builders and new builders alike. Because new builders won't have to worry about doing a glitch, and, you know, more skilled builders won't have to, you know, worry about taking the extra time to do the glitch, even though they know how to do it. Right now, I am farming for what's called Plastoid and Durasteel, which are the Star Wars materials. So, like, this stuff, you need it to make a lot of the Star Wars builds and decorations, which I don't plan on building a Star Wars, like, village or anything right now. But some of the Star Wars builds and decorations look really cool in other settings, so I need some of these materials just ready to go at my base, and I just don't have a lot of it right now. Oh yeah, I still have to do the glitch to dial in the angle, absolutely. That's the other thing. It's not like... It helps if you're already planning on doing a 45, I guess, only. But otherwise, it's not too much more helpful for the advanced builders. But again, it's still at least it gets a foot in the door for the more casual builders or players in general. So much feathers off of this, it's crazy. So what's that coffee? What's up with it? Is it weird? Syria, what I'm working on is farming Star Wars materials. Yeah. Off. Yeah, apparently these people are saying you get a less XP off LEGO now, but like you get XP off of any mode you play, so just play the games you enjoy and you'll level up. Are you still enjoying this? Oh yeah, definitely. We're in a bit of a lull right now for sure, but we're getting hopefully some new content here real soon. Actually running out of room here. We got that chest open, that chest open, that's that stuff in it. Those ones are full. Okay. How do you get into the Star Wars thing? You need to take your battle bus station to the Star Wars island and then just start leveling up the village, the Star Wars village that's there. Yeah, I think I'd probably do a Christmas build. I want to see if they come out with any more Christmas decor. Not that I need it. Some people have already proven you can make some really cool Christmas villages with what's available now. But we'll see. Oh, you see the Triforce on the car decal. Gotcha. I was like, I'm not going to hop to the shop right now. I don't have too much more time than I'm going to be live today. So I'm going to make it quick. I do, Taylor. I do. Actually, got to go pick her up in about 45 minutes as soon as I'm done streaming. Yeah, you gotta cheese it. I even have massive amounts of trouble trying to do it with just dodging and fighting. Basically, kite them around, get thermal detonators, dynamites, and just blow them up. And then have what you can also do is before you get their attention, build, like, basically I saw this guy on Reddit. What he did is he took these frost pine floors, these 16 by 16s, and he would get tons of frost pine and he would just stack these floors on top of each other, so it was like this giant thick frost pine pillar. And even if one of them in the middle got broke, it would just sandwich together again. And so each one of these ancient wide floors has like a lot of health. So if you stack them like 10, 12 high, they're effectively like just like barriers, and you could use those because they've chopped through. If you're behind a wall, they'll fry through it pretty quick. How you keep a good relationship? Well, you gotta like the person. No, but there's a lot of different things. Communication. Lack of, I guess, like, jealousy, being fine with others, you know, the other person doing everything they want to do, and I don't know. There's a lot. I'm not an expert. I'm no expert. Just be nice. Like, trust is a big thing. Like, if you don't trust them, like when you truly trust someone, you don't have to worry about like anything. Like, you know, if Heather wants to go out with her friends or anybody, you know, I don't even worry about it for a second. Like, not for a second. And she doesn't have to worry either. Like, there's no, like, oh, I'm worried about her going to see this guy friend. It's just beyond that. When you find the right person, you just kind of know. It's kind of cliche, but it's true. Oh, my pickaxe is broken. Rip. Okay. That was a waste of time. I gotta go back to my ship. You want to watch me build a base? I gotta do, like, I want to do some more YouTube content where, like, it's hard for me to do it live. There's going to be some lives where I want to record the live, and I don't necessarily, not that I don't want to talk to you guys, but I want to do, like, almost like a live build through, like a playthrough build, where I do it live and I record it, so I just talk my way through the build. So it's a live demonstration, but also I record it and cut that into a, you know, an educational YouTube video on how to build something, or like how I would build this, you know, certain building or something. Did I really just run out of? Oh yeah, the pickaxe is gone. I don't have any more. I guess this is, I guess I can teleport back, but I don't have that much more room. I would just, the only reason I wouldn't want to have as much chatter with you guys is because if I record it, it's really easy to go in. I have Adobe Premiere, and there's other programs that have it, but it has an AI feature where it just tracks your pauses and cuts them out. So if I do an entire stream or just even a video where I'm just talking through, and if I were replying to comments and all, like, constantly, all of those words would be taken as not pauses, so I would have more to edit through for that kind of thing. But that's something I've been definitely wanting to do, is like, oh, let's just, not even like a huge build, it could be like, you know, even like an occasional thing where I do it in parts, so not like, you know, it's not a week straight of me just ignoring you guys on live, but like I can do one day where I'm like, okay, today we're gonna build this building or do this part of the village, and then I do that, upload that to YouTube that week, and then do some other projects, and then just kind of go back to that build every once in a while. I think I'm gonna take this stuff back. Was there anything new? W update? Yeah, there's they added angled buildings, so you can build on a 45-degree angle now. Also, Bossy Babe, thank you for the heart meats, and Emily, thank you for the rose. You can build at a 45-degree angle now, really easy, just by doing the rotation. You just use the rotation button, and it does it now. Because, like, I do a lot of my, like, all of my villages I build live, but you gotta obviously be there for, like, multiple days in a row. Well, for a second I might have thought they made the thrusters go on forever. That would be the biggest W ever. If they made it so thrusters, you could toggle it on forever. I wish you could. That's one of my biggest wishes with thrusters. Just let me toggle on, and then I could just sit here with no hands and fly to my base. I hate having to have my left hand on the keyboard just to every 10 seconds reactivate. What you can do is put thrusters on an offset on channels, and then you can just hold down one, and like it doesn't go very fast, but you can have one set going on and then one set off, and then vice versa, and then you can just hold down the button. No Poot ship? No, I think that's on Lost. I think that's on the Lost Isles, somewhere over here. No, I don't use foot pedals, but I honestly kind of want one for mute. Just for like, not necessarily muting you got like the stream, because I have like a hard mute I can use like with this, and usually that doesn't need to happen quickly, but I want like a mute for Discord for like when I'm playing with Brave, or just in game in general with people, like where I don't want to be like talking to chat and like talking in-game chat too. So that way I can quickly and easily like mute myself mid-game without having to worry about it. Because I could put it on one of my mouse buttons that I don't use, because but so angled, yeah, angle is like the only, and they changed some of the UI, and there's a new villager that apparently has some teaser information for us. Nice aircraft, thank you. I think this one's got like 16 chests. It's pretty decent. How old is this world? A few days older than expert mode is. Yeah, angled only new thing, unfortunately. Oh, some ideas for constant propulsion. Because I've made a ship before. What you do is you just have two sets of thrusters, and then you have one set of them set to two different channels. You activate one set, and then you activate the other channel on continuous basis, and it will toggle back and forth between one set of thrusters and the other. Yo, Chapo, thank you for the resub. 3 months in a row. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you ever play Fortnite? Yeah, definitely. I was just playing some Fortnite earlier, but I'm kind of waiting for OG and the new reload map to come out. But you've been working on the digital clock. That was the other thing I kind of wanted to goof with in Sandbox here. Maybe I'll do that after I pack up my stuff. Gotta wait the 10th for what? Like Lego? Or, because I know we're getting OG on the 6th or whatever. Yeah, we can check it out, Gary. If you said so you've got some of the digital clock worked out at this point? That'd be interesting to take a look at for sure. I don't know if it'll be the 10th. We'll see. What day of the week is the 10th? Tuesday? That might be right then. Who knows? Wait, I need to go up here. Durasteel. Just gonna throw the extras in here for now. Just getting back into it. Yeah, hopefully we get some really good stuff. Hopefully it has to, you know, I'm guessing it's going to have to do with building, which will be great, because if, you know, this is a precursor for the update, that means I feel like we're getting, like, almost maybe like a building rework, or, like, something like that, you know what I mean? That's what I'm kind of hoping, is we're getting, hopefully, some sort of, like, building revamp to the building system to make it better, smoother, whatever you want to call it. Your stickers are back. Let's go. A sundial, I believe they're. I haven't seen it personally, but I believe one time I asked if someone had done it, and someone had said it had been posted. Yeah, but it does work if you have all the graphics on and the shadows going and stuff, which is pretty neat. We still don't even know if the Dark Forest is a real concept, or that could have been an idea that was real, and then they canned it 8 months ago, and then decided never to go on with it. So you got to realize the thing about leaks is, yeah, it might be something that was found, but doesn't mean that thing that was found is, you know, ultimately true, you know. Or like I said, you know, gaming companies make all sort of split decisions and cancellations on plans, and sometimes things don't go the way they want them to go, so they trash can it, and that could just be a fart in the wind, that Dark Forest. But you never know, you could be right. Oh yeah, Raven would be a good kind of representation, or like guide for the Dark Phallus, or Dark Forest Phallus. Yeah, so I'm gonna go over to my villages after I unload here, and then see what's going on with Raven. How do you get the chest on the wall? I have a YouTube video that shows that, and then also a TikTok, a shorter TikTok that's on my feed somewhere. But I have a YouTube tutorial that shows you how to do all the wall building, all the ceiling building. Same username on YouTube. But then I have the sideways building technique video. It should be in the building tutorials playlist of my page, but I'm not 100%. But on YouTube, it is the you want to look for my storage base tour. At the end of the storage base tour video, I do a tutorial on how to put stuff on the wall and the ceilings. That's all full. I gotta find like a secondary storage for this. So many random things. I feel like I've got so many of this in different chests, it's hard to tell. I know I've got glass in a few different of these chests. Because I don't want to, like, pull out these and have to run back to the same chest, like, 7 times. Might as well just try to pull out like items, so to speak. You stop that. How long did it take me to get to this point? Hundreds of hours. Hundreds of hours for sure at this point. Six chests, 40 dresser to try to make it as compact as possible. Nice, yeah, I've got, it's not very compact, but that bad boy over there, I think it's 59 grand chests on it. It's not very compact, but it moves stuff. That's for sure. Yeah, my designs aren't usually I don't usually go for style. You know, I have some vehicles that are stylized, but like most of my vehicles are all business. Just load as much stuff as you can, get it balanced, and get it going. You know? Actually, I might as well just save it. I just don't want the seeds. TikTok, get out of here. Does he make me do the captcha? I thought I was ending the live. I was gonna get sad. Getting there. Bright core and iron. See, that was a decent amount of bright core just from breaking those lights in the Star Wars caves. That was super useful. What is your lighting inside the storage area? Honestly, over here, nothing. I just have an illuminator, but in here, I'm using Star Wars lights. These are the Star Wars ceiling lights. The squadron lights. I think these ones are still free to unlock, but I can't remember. What is the best weapon? A runed out sword or lightsaber, one of the two, but it kind of... Lightsaber will do more damage and essentially be better, but the lightsaber is unlimited, and that kind of makes it better in its own right. I guess I can't reach that chest. Oh wait, I have to go with like the perfect angle. I saw it pop up. Aha! Oh, it's full anyway. If I have to aim like at a very specific spot to get it to open. There we go. That's hilarious. I can still get it. There. Steve-O! Yeah, glad we can build on an angle, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, crafting, yeah, I do. I have a, if you go to my YouTube, like I was telling someone else, I have a tour of this storage base, and then I also show you how to kind of set it up. Because it's nice, because now you have chests on the walls, and you still have, you're making use of all this space that you have up there. But yeah, I do all the stuff on the ceilings and the different rows that I need it in. Just to kind of save space, make it a little more compact. It's the way to go. I highly recommend. What else do I gotta put away? Here we go. Yeah, you could add some small lighting up there in between the workbenches for sure, though, if that's what you were wondering. Oh, I don't have any in there. Oh, the lag is kind of coming back a little bit, I noticed. Not coming back, but like when I'm over here, it gets a little hitchy. Torches. I need to put some lighting in here, actually. Some lighting above the fish would probably be pretty choice. Like these would probably look good in a couple of spots. You know what I mean? Well, even these would look pretty nice. Hey, stop lagging. Heck yeah, thank you, Kima. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Kima? Is that right? Almost full on glass. Look at that. Got nowhere else to put the wood right now. Might as well grind it up into something. Oops. Don't do that. Don't rage at the machine, buddy. Comma? Okay. Hopefully I got it right that time. Or against it. Yeah, angled building. Yeah, they added angled building. It's pretty sweet. You can't, so when you're on a build that's already built, you can't angle it. Here, I'll show you an example of angled building. Here, watch. So check it out, look. You can build it, just kidding you. Pick the circular item for an example. That's trolling. But now you can build it at a 45-degree angle. But the second you see how it's at a 45, if you go over to this build, you're going to be locked into now this build's orientation. So you can start, now you can just plant a 45-degree starter like it's nothing. So now you can just go to a foundation, rotate it 40 degrees, place it, now you got that placed on a 45-degree. Yeah, 8 positions instead of 4 technically. Oh. Well, those will just go here for now then. What do I have? Snowberry shake. Here. Pepper. Here. Over here. Boom. Boom. What else? Stormcore. That one. Boom. This stuff. Vines. Silk. Is there any other? Oh, regular silk. This. And then that. And then glass. And then copper. And then granite. And then planks. And then obsidian. And then break core. And sapphire. that, and the rest of it goes upstairs. And then I think I still have a little bit in the ship. So arrows in there, Durasteel or scrap Durasteel in there.
Hi!
Yeah. Oh well. How you doing today, man? Ow, butthead. He's gonna go into a regular attack. Yeah, name the bus stops and the villages again, because we were able to name the villages and then they took it right back away from us. It was kind of like, what do heck? Weird. If you individually, it makes the new sound.
I've come for your pickle.
But if you quick deposit, it makes the old clicky sound. I just noticed that. Like if I, it makes the pink, like the more high pitched sound. And then if I deposit it single, it's like a chink, tink. I don't know, it's a different tone. Oh yeah, Toy Factory. Yeah, let's get stuff put away and we'll go Toy Factory. Assuming it works this time. It's probably cleared up by now, I imagine. I think someone was saying they were able to get in. They need to fix the machine. You notice, like, when I walk by a machine, how sometimes it'll show, like, there'll be an egg ready at your metal smelter, and you're like, what? What amazes me is, one, that you farmed all this by yourself, and two, you remembered where it all... Well, once I've had this system since my... Because I basically copied the organization system of my last storage base from my survival world to this one. So like how things are categorized and organized is ultimately the same. And and I've been using that system now almost for like the entirety of the game. So just the reason I could go to here and remember what's where is because like I know now that like in every wood row that I have from this storage system to my other one, the first one's always wood, which means 2 and 3 are always planks and rods, which meines every 2 after that, so those 2 are the mahogany, those 2 are the knot root, those 2 are the flexwood, those 2 are the frost pines. And then if I always know if I need the rods versus the raw, I know the frost pines are always, or the rods are always the second chest of the 2. So you know sometimes you'll see me go off by 1, and sometimes that's just because I miscount. But most of the time I know that like, boom, right here, that's my blast powder. It's the 3rd one from the back. I kind of just remember now, you know. It's the 3rd row from the back, and then the like silk is the 3rd one, because I know silk is the 1st one, silk thread's the 2nd one, so that means silk fabric's got to be the 3rd one. And then I could skip to the 6th one if I need the other fabric, because I know it goes in another repeating pattern of 3 from regular wool to wool thread to wool fabrics. That means the first 6 of these are wool and silk fabric products. So you can kind of just, once you get that, once you know that, then it's kind of just counting. It's like, oh, do I want, if I need just regular wool, I know it's the 4th one in here. And then I know my, like right here and here is cords and then, or vines and then cords. But kind of just sticks in there after a while. Eggs are like my favorite food to eat easily. Like, I think they're one of the better foods. It's so laggy, the frames. I'm getting like really low frames today again though. That's the only issue I'm having with this update, is that it's kind of like back to a little bit of the lag. How do you get chests like that? Thomas, check out my YouTube. I have a tour of this storage base and also a tutorial on how to do sideways and upside down building. All right, let's go see if we can get into Toy Tycoon real quick. And then maybe we'll go see... Gary, do I have you added already? Lego says in the item shop? No, I have no idea, unfortunately. They took them out like months ago, and they haven't been back, really. Other than, like, the Nightmare Before Christmas and the Neighborhood Spider-Man, but nothing's rotated back in at all. Yeah! So Matt, is it Medine? Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. We got angled building. So now if you log in, you can't angled build on top of another build. You have to build with the grid on an already established build. But if you go to like the grass or just the terrain and you rotate an item now, it actually rotates 8 different directions at 45-degree and 90-degree angles. Oh crap, I left on the... Oh, I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. I'm like unlimited. Let's go spend my 257 million. Ready? Didn't even make a dent in the money. And 227 million profit. The only thing left to do is collect daily prizes now. Or just stack money for almost no reason and see. I guess I get XP off this. So it's not like the worst thing in the world to keep grinding this. You do get good XP off of completing these. Here, one sec. I want to let's see where my XP settles right now. Is it, okay, I think that's all the. So I'm at 43,000 to level 16. So like, I want to see what happens when I donate all 4,000 of these. Go, 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 go. You get like 800 XP for every 100 toys. So I think there's honestly like, if you just spam airplanes and dinosaurs, I think you could just spam XP off this mode. The new building director, Thomas, is great. It's amazing. I just want to see. Keep it going. So it's like over 2,000. I just want to see what it brought me to. It had to be more than that, you think? 34,000 to 16. Was I on 16 already? No, I was on. That wasn't that much. Not as much as I thought it would be. I gotta wait for those anyway. And then I don't think I have any gifts. I gotta wait 2 more hours for my gift. I got the gnome guy unlocked though. And then I can go get my 10k XP from going down here. Can I drop down here? Yeah, it's way easier. Oh, it only gave me 2,000 XP this time. Weird. Why is it different? Interesting. Like the multipliers are different from last season or something. Like, it is still free XP playing this mode, though. How much did you get clearing this stat? It wasn't much. I think it was only a few thousand, but it should have been more. I feel like it should have been more. I feel like I got only a few thousand off of it. Why is this one? Activate. What does this machine even make over here? Oh, yellow castles. I should have predicted that. So, yeah, we'll just let those ride. I really don't even care. After this, like, what is there to do, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like,
It's
this
all
is
coming
like, this is
together.
like beating it. Because I'm on Santa Order 244. What Santa Orders are y'all on? I know Zeppelin, I think she was on like 300 plus. Yeah, Gary, definitely give it a try. Yeah, there's like nothing else to do besides, and the daily prizes are like, I'd have to log in for another 20 days to get all the daily prizes. Whoa, Stan, this is Lego Toy Factory Tycoon. It's a custom Lego island that you can play where you build a toy factory. But it's really fun. It's nothing too deep, but it's like fun to hop on and play. It's good XP too. Yeah, custom. But it's made by the Lego group. Like the Lego, like, you know, the Lego company actually made the game mode for us. And then it gives some pretty good XP, to be honest. Hey Gary, I'm gonna message you on Discord. I'll get you added off stream at some point, and then how about we get together tomorrow so we have a little bit more time, because I'm gonna have to go pick up Heather in about 8 minutes, and I feel like you have more than 8 minutes of content to show me at this point, because I think I'm gonna load, or just might just call it here too. Might just call it here. I was gonna say I don't have much else to do, and I only got about 8 more minutes until I go to pick up Heather anyway. So yeah, why don't I hit you up and I'll get you added so that way it's all ready to go. Yo! Mitch Gander with the part. I was just gonna dang it. Perfect timing for me ending my stream. But thank you, dude, Mitch. Thank you for the raid. Seriously. Boom! Thank you, thank you. I was actually about to call it a night myself. I got about only 7 more minutes until my normal stream time. Maybe, I guess, okay, we're playing in VR. We're gonna do a reload match. Let's go. Sort of non-ranked. I'm way too. I'm rank like 8,000 right now for ranked no build reload, and is pretty sweaty. Let's go. Who do I want to be? Yayo Savage, if you want to join my Discord, linked in my bio, definitely there'd be some people I would imagine, I mean, maybe not guaranteed, but if you want to look for a place where other people are playing the game and might be interested in playing alongside you, definitely check out my Discord. Yes, new friends. Thank you guys. Always. Happy December. By the way, for those that don't know, now that it's December, my birthday is at the end of the month. And when I mean the end of the month, I mean the very end of the month. My birthday is December 31st. I'll probably do a stream at some point on that day, but I'd love if you guys are free, not doing anything too crazy, because I'm probably not going to stream into the like lateness of the night, like for like the ball drop and stuff, but I will definitely like probably be either my normal time or a little bit earlier. So if you guys don't have day plans on New Year's Eve, join me for my birthday. 17th, nice. Yeah, December 31st, New Year's Eve is the birthday. Is it loading? I guess there's like nobody playing this mode right now. I think there's more people playing Lost Isles than there is people playing Reload. Dude, yeah, there is. No way. There's more people playing LEGO Fortnite than there is the whole Reload. Build Reload and no build Reload. No, it is. It really is. It is. It is better. It's pulling more players than 2 modes.
Good evening, Epic and chat. I hope everyone is doing well.
The new movement's crazy. I'm still kind of getting used to it. Like the timing of when I need to click everything. It's like, why can't I grapple up that part? It's just barely too high, I guess. So like there I wanted to kick off of it, not mantle up. Takes some getting used to, like the timing. Oh, Heather's ready. Perfect. See, I told you she'd be ready soon. The only reason I didn't want to end is because I got a bitch came over and raided, and I'm like, oh man, I can't end it immediately when they get here. We gotta go hot drop. Wait, am I playing solo? Did I load into solos? I must have. Whoa, why is my frames always so crap at the beginning of the match? Yeah, I am playing solos.
You sit on a throne of lies.
What? Who said that? Try again. Over there. Nah, I'll leave it under here. That's good. Trying to do good movement here. It's not working. I'll use the stairs like a schmuck. I just want to get some weapons and I can go like find some people. Maybe I need that. Wait, stop fighting without me. They're bots probably, but I want them. Come to me! Stop it! I saw him for a second. Oh. That's Bot City. I killed you. What? Is that a real guy? I think that is a real guy. I was expecting him to be a bot, but the way he was moving there kind of made me look like a panicked player. I've never seen a bot throw down that much movement before. We'll play one game, we'll call it a night here. Whoa. I think bounced off that wall. Dude, are bots just runners now? Or are these real players? I swear, dude, there's just running. I was running. Oh, sick. Of course, the one real guy looking at me. That gun has bloom, don't it? The shotgun wasn't loaded after that. Was I not holding down right click? I swear that SMG shouldn't have bloomed that much, but I don't know if it was getting my my ADS or not. Oh, another crappy gun. No! Why couldn't it give me something better than that? Like a shotgun, so I could have, like, peeked him. There's not much I can do there but 50-50 him. I mean, I shouldn't have went for a dude like that, but... At least we're down to real players now. I know I could play serious. The first half of the match, I was, like, pretty sure I was just taking out bots. Now I know play a little more careful against everybody. But, of course, it's like I get a chest and I get a green version of the crappy gun I already had. Like... Shotgun, maybe a hammer. I could have fried him. Not with that. Actually, that's my least favorite weapon in Reload. Guys fighting over here still. I only have one life. I lost both my reboots. I'm just pushing too hard. Movement feels like you're running back, like rushing the ball. Like your shoulder movement. Like it feels good, but it's weird. It feels different. But it does feel good. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, I don't have it out. Oh, there's a guy right above me too. just pop them. He's in there, right? Try to slide kick him. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I rolled? Did that, like, cancel damage? I don't know, but I'm alive. No, let me down. Oh, I'm dead now. Ah. He cracked me so hard when I ran out of sprint. How's the new angle build? It's really good, but I'm actually calling it a night there. So isn't she? Didn't she rename herself? Or I can't remember if she still goes by that name. I don't know if she changed all her names or not. But we can absolutely raid over to someone. I gotta get it going quick because I gotta go pick up Heather and I went over a little bit there. But all for the raid. Thank you for the raid, by the way, again, and welcome in all new people. If you guys are curious, I stream every day from 6 to 10 Eastern. Still not your average? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. Get it going. We're raiding over. Snooze the ad. Go show her the love. She deserves it. She's probably building something amazing right now. Like probably working on her Christmas build or something. I haven't been working on a build in like a week or two since I finished my Lost Isles village. Been not burnt out, but just ready for some little bit of different change up here. But I'll see you guys later. I'm out of here. Sending you guys over. Have a great night. Thank you for the raid again. Raiding you guys over now. See ya. All right. And my TikTok people. Come join me on Twitch. TikTok. If you prefer watching people on Twitch, I'm live on Twitch every day. Same times I'm live on TikTok. At the same time, if you prefer to watch me over there, I'd highly appreciate it. Pushing towards Twitch partner. And yeah, every view counts. I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful night, TikTok. I'm out of here. And my YouTube people. I haven't forgot about you. Have a good night. I am out of here. I'm going to try to get on top of more YouTube content in general, so you guys have more to look at other than my lives. But I'm out of here, guys. Thank you so much.